Right here, we're here with Dream Wizard's first place OTS store championship. Wait, it's not OTS, damn. It might as well be an OTS. It's all the same cards. All these card games are the same. Yeah. A undefeated blue Dolphy deck. What was it? 5-0?
I believe it was 5-0.
Yeah, 5
I
undefeated.
think it was 5 rounds.
Is this the best deck in the format?
It is definitely not the best deck in the format.
Wait, don't tell them that.
But you know, it's my best deck. You know, it's the deck that I feel the most comfortable with.
All right. Let's what do we got?
Of course, we're playing Doflamingo, and of course, playing Doflamingo, we have to have the staples here. So we're running 4 box upper Perona.
It has to be specifically.
It has to be specifically this one.
Okay.
You have to shell out $60 for the playset. And then 4 of the Doflamingo. Both of these are just so we can play the leader skill effectively. You don't want to just go in blind all the time, even though I never miss those.
Wow, man, so good.
Yeah, of course, that's how I win. But yeah, we have all of these. I didn't end up running the 1-drop Dofi that helps out with the stacking as well, just because I feel like there's already enough cards in the deck that don't have counter. I don't want to add onto the breakiness. So these are definitely mandatory. And moving on to the 7 Warlords package, we have 4 of the Gecko Moria.
Oh, is he stored?
4 of the Gecko Moria.
Oh my god. Yeah. 8 Gecko Morias? Man, that feels illegal.
8 Gecko Warriors.
Man, you can't do that in Yu-Gi-Oh!
4 Boa.
Oh, wait, so what's going with this bow? Why are you hiding that?
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. So anybody watching the video, I need 1 more SP Boa. So if you could hook a boy up, definitely appreciate it. We're going to hide that one right over there.
Okay.
We're running 4 Jinbei, 4 Boa, and 8 of the Gecko Morias. Yeah. All of the other Warlords, with the exception of the 2K Mihawk, which is later, felt kind of lackluster by comparison. The 6K is just obviously very strong in most matchups. Jinbei is very good against a lot of the decks that have cost or less. Things like Rebecca, things like Zoro, and Boa is just great for overall card economy.
Good blocker, gets her draw.
Of course, and Gecko Moria, you know, the OG, been there since the first structure deck. Very good at keeping us in the game, in the late game, especially when you kind of get stuck with no plays. You can just play Gecko into Doflamingo, into leader skill, all in one turn. It gives you a lot of value. So yeah, that's the main core there. And then also our big boss monster of the deck, it's just going to be 4 Mihawk. I didn't end up running the 10-drop Kaido. I felt like bottom decking, instead of giving it back to their hand, especially in a lot of matchups, felt a lot better, especially since the 8 drops that we're talking about are going to be things like Katakuri. You don't exactly want to let them play the Katakuri again 2 turns in a row. So definitely, this is my preferred thing. It does hurt a little bit sometimes not having the big body, but it's okay, we just stack it on top for it. And obviously, a lot of this deck is just trying to see things on curve, so that's where it comes back to stacking your deck to see what you need to. Moving on. For our removal spells, we're running 3 3000 Worlds, best card in the format right now, and 3 Red Rock.
Yeah, that's everything.
I was running 4 of them, but I felt like I was seeing way too many of them, and I wasn't playing Croc, of course, so I wasn't playing things like Sogeking, so we didn't really have a way to filter our hands aside from Kaya. So definitely just seeing 3 of them and then seeing them by stacking them correctly or searching for them really hard by putting things on the bottom of the deck, felt like the way to go here. Definitely love Red Rock here. The only way we ever beat yellow. And 3000 Worlds is for every other deck. You know, we love hitting the 5-drop Law Blockers, 5-drop Sabos, 5-drop Markers, all of those. Great 3000 Worlds targets. Yeah. That's it for our events. And then for our defensive cards, we're running 4 of the Blocker Law, 4 of the 2K Kaya, 4 Elvita, and 4 Mihawk. Now, for the choices here, I was just running 8 2Ks back then, and I ran more events. But Kaya felt like the best 2K in the blue deck.
Are you just only doing Kaya just for 2Ks?
I'm doing Kaya for the 2K, but also I found myself playing her just to kind of filter out the hands, see things I needed to sooner. I don't really have a way to bounce her back to my hand, so unfortunately, if it's there, it's there.
Yeah.
But just having an abundance of 2Ks is very good against a lot of people who swing at 7K against me, things like Katakuri, or especially things like Whitebeard, who are just naturally 6K. Now, the reason I played Law over any of the defensive events is because, especially if you're going second, doing something like playing Mihawk and Law on the same turn kind of achieves
She's pretty good. She's pretty good.
Yeah. And especially against yellow,
bottom deck and a blocker, you know, unbeatable.
Unbeatable. You just bottom deck it and then you play your own blocker. Especially against yellow, if you throw 2 blockers out on the same turn, they can't really beat it because they're just playing one big body out at a time. And if you deal with everything else, things like their vanillas or Prosperos and all that, you're pretty much winning that game. And so, for me, this is what works best for me right now, and I wouldn't really change anything about the deck. I just hope that next format, when we get some more blue goodies, maybe Doki stays in the format, maybe I just play Sakazuki. But as of right now, definitely the best blue deck in the format. We don't talk about Croc, doesn't exist, not real.
Not real deck.
Not real.
Okay.
But yeah.
Man, hey, man, I'm really, man, how much you know? The next video I'm uploading is a first place Croc deck.
Oh, it's not real.
Okay.
Listen. My video better get more views than that Croc profile, because Croc, it's
And yours
boring.
is going up first, because I'm going to edit and upload this tonight.
There you go,
Hey,
yeah.
this is live, all right?
There's a reason mine is going up first.
All right. Any final thoughts?
No, just blue best deck. Not really, but
All right.
it's very fun.
All right. Thanks for everything. All right.
Bye.
Kate, thanks. Bye.